welcome back. As you may notice, we're at the front door. And I have a whole crapload to apologize for, because what happened was, I wasn't recording. Yay! And, I think I double tapped my record button so it like turned on and off, and I played through the whole entire, up to this point without recording. And and you're saying, what? Well then why aren't you just reloading from last point, stupid head? Well, that's because I'm a real stupid head, and I quick saved a whole crapload of times. 2 quick saves, right by the end of this, right around, there was 1 quick save, right here, and then I quick saved before I finished recording right here. So, I don't have a point to go back to besides the beginning of the map, or the beginning of the mission. So, what has this told me? Well, what has this taught me? It has taught me to actually do real saves instead of quick saves, because, I relied on them too much. Hitting the F5 button is so much easier than having to, go into a save screen and punch in a name for my save and then saving. But this is what happens when you get lazy. You get shit like this, and, I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it, but I guess I can make up for it by, explaining what happened, even though it won't be as epic as what unfolded after, that last point. And I could barely remember what happened at last point. I think it ended with Reggie being here. Well, the last episode ended with Reggie being here, and Koji and his guys being here, right? Well, guys continued to pour into Reggie's position here, and from here, and while these two were healing themselves, Holly and Gary over here, Gary go away. Reggie had to single-handedly hold off a whole squad of British infantry that was coming in from both sides, and it was truly an epic scene to see. And that's why Reggie's all fucked up, because he took machine gun fire, he took rifles, he took submachine, he took everything, and he fended all those guys off. But eventually, Harley and Gary got themselves back together, and they started contributing to the firefight, which allowed these 3 to hold down their first 4 positions here, while on the second floor, Koji, Claus, and Fritz continued to scour the rest of the second floor for that third mystery objective, which we didn't find. It wasn't anywhere on the second floor. We checked everywhere. These 3 didn't meet much resistance. The only thing that they fought was this, I think, a guy or 2 out here who decided to come in this way while, while Holly and Gary was down there healing, Koji was healing over here with Claus. Claus was using his forceps, I think, to plunk out that to reduce his AP damage, while Koji himself was healing it up with his bandages. So Fritz was covering them as they were healing, and he took out a couple guys here, and eventually, they healed and started helping over here and cleared that out. And then these 2 teams started intermixing with each other. They started using Koji, for example, got here. Here's some of his blood left here, and helped out Reggie take out these morons. See all these guys that Reggie took out? It was really awesome. All these guys. I think Holly took a couple shots at them too. But Koji popped out here and tried to divert attention away from Reggie, and it kind of helped out, except it, ended with him taking some damage. But he's still standing, so he's okay. What else happened? Among other things, the cool things that happened, besides this overview explanation, here, you notice this hole? What happened was that Gary was going back and forth healing Holly and Reggie as they were taking damage. And Gary, every time on the way over here, he would close his door. And there's one guy, one soldier, managed to sneak his way to this door. And he, like, literally had his ear on the door trying to listen in on what Holly and Gary were doing. And, you know, Reggie was looking this way, shooting at these guys, so he was able to sneak in here. So I decided that Holly could blast out the door and him with a Panzerfaust, and that's what I did. And you see him, this is what's left of him. He's sucking propane tanks right now with his butt showing. It was really awesome. Among other things, eventually, the 3 Team Alpha up here scoured all the way down this way and managed to, or Claus and Fritz managed to get to these stairways, while Koji himself, I decided to have him go up. He might still be here, actually. Yeah, he was up here. He's actually checking for treasure still. And I missed that one. Well, so he's getting that one next. But he got a Mosin Nagant rifle, which I picked up. But I think this is an ally weapon, but since it was there and it's in his hands now, I figured might as well take it with me. Right. So, anyway, Claus, right, and Fritz managed to get over here. I was hoping that there was this guy out here. He's dead now. That Fritz can take a shot at him with his machine gun from up here, but he couldn't see him for some reason. So he continued down this way while Claus went down here, and there was this single guy with a rifle still causing Reggie and his squad trouble because he was shooting down this way. While this guy's attention was on those 3, Claus managed to sneak down and knife this mother in the brain. And it was really awesome because it was a UK Commandant's office all over again. Claus missed with no AP left because he had to run down from down these stairs all the way up here to drive the knife into the guy's head. He missed, and next turn the guy turned around and took a shot with his rifle and it missed, like as if, you know, Claus like elbowed the rifle out of the way so that the shot missed, and just raised that knife into the guy's mouth and just freaking impaled him with it and killed him. It was really cool. Unfortunately, you're not watching it. You're just listening to me tell you how awesome it is. Just making you angry. And after he died, I had Fritz come down here to man this machine gun because he couldn't see this guy from upstairs. So I figured maybe he can shoot him with the machine gun down this way. The machine gun didn't kill him. These bullet holes here, these are what's left of the machine gun rounds. What eventually happened was after Claus got the satisfaction of driving his knife into the man's skull, raised a sniper rifle and drove a bullet into this guy's brain. Yeah, and I think that puts us to where we are now. I don't think anything else happened. Yeah, most of the 30-40 minutes was spent with Reggie shooting all these guys back and forth, and eventually Holly and Gary, you know, getting into the firefight, and Claus finishing it with the knife kill. Yeah, it was really awesome, actually. Like, I thought that was some excellent footage I got. Oh man, if only you could see it. Unfortunately, my retardedness allows you not to. And again, I'm sorry. I really wish I could somehow dig into my hard drive and somehow find the footage that I did not record. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna end this with just my explanation because I'm actually recording this right after I found out that it didn't record, and I actually have things to do right now. I just wanted to get all the info out before I forget about it, and I'll definitely will by the time it reaches tomorrow. But next part, we're gonna get Koji to grab that treasure and run back down here, and we are going to make our way down to the basement in search of this last document. And if it's not down here, we're gonna have to scour these rooms and then make our exit. And I don't know, maybe it's in here. But anyway, the next part will just be me trying to find the document, maybe clearing the stage, and then following that up with looting or something. Again, I'm sorry. Shit happens, I guess. And this is definitely a learning experience. I will actually save from now on properly, so this doesn't happen again. But hopefully, I'll see you back next time with Let's Play Silent Storm. See you and good day.